There it goes. It was not connecting. I have no idea why. That was really weird. Okay, hold on. That was strange. Are we live? Are we live, Spirit? Technical difficulties. That was really weird. Whatever. We got it. We got it. Spirit, why are you playing games? Don't play games with me, Spirit. All right. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh, it's been a day. We're gonna wait and give some people some time to log in. Oh, that was fun. Everybody's probably like, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on with Selena's feed? I don't know. It's the internet. First it said it wasn't connecting. Then it said it was. Then it said it wasn't. Like, Spirit, make up your mind. Are we connecting or not? Oh my goodness. Are we connecting or not? Oh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right. We're going to get started. Mod Squad's in the house. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? You hear me and see me, okay? Checking. 1, 2. Checking. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. We have sound. Check. We have picture. Check. Okay, cool. Checking. 1, 2. Come in, Spirit. Come in, Spirit. Checking. 1, 2. All right. Welcome, Shannon. Hello, hello. Welcome to the High Vibe Soul Tribe. Let's cleanse the energy. Let's cleanse the space for the collective. Let's cleanse the energy. Let's cleanse the space for the collective. Spirit angels and guides, we have some messages for the collective today for the elements, for earth, fire, water, and air. What do we have for them tonight, Spirit? Burn, baby, burn. Let's bring in some positive energy for the collective. Let's bring in some positive energy for the collective, for earth, fire, water, and air. What do we have for the collective energy? For earth, fire, water, and air. Burn, baby, burn. Make a wish, collective. Make a wish. Manifest it. Think of it. Lock it in. And make a wish. You got it? Focus in on it. There you go. Let's bring those manifestations to life tonight, collective. For earth, fire, water, and air. For earth, fire, water, and air. Burn, baby, burn. All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right, you guys have your drinks and your snacks. Get your drinks and your snacks ready. All right. As we're going to hang out tonight. All right. All right, collective. Well, hello, high vibe soul tribe. My name is Selena Fire. I'm a psychic medium energy reader, and welcome to Gypsy Fire Tarot, one of my 4 channels. So if you're new to this channel, please check out the link tree below in the message box. Check out all the Selena Fire content that I have on YouTube. So if there's something that you like, if it's not this channel, maybe it's another channel, check it out. I am doing personal readings, so if you do want a personal reading, you can connect with me. Send me a message request via email. My email is selena_fire1@hotmail.com. You can also connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. My Instagram and my TikTok is Selena_fire1. Okay. All right, so tonight we are going to do an element reading, the elements for earth, fire, water, and air. We want to know what to expect for the week ahead, okay? What can we expect for the week ahead? And we are going to start with the fire tribe. Fire for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Again, my name is Selena Fire. Welcome to Gypsy Fire Tarot. We're going to give you the messages and the guidance that you can get tonight from Spirit. Spirit, what do we have for the fire tribe? What can they expect for the week ahead? Collective, if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you are clicking that bell so you don't miss any of the alerts of any of the new content coming your way. All right, what do we have for the fire tribe, Spirit? What do you got for fire? What do you got for fire? What can they expect for the week ahead? For earth, for the fire tribe, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What just came out here? Page of Wands, the Tower. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Get it. Get it, fire tribe. Look at that. What a great way to start the week. You got the Ten of Pentacles here, and I think it's going to shake up your life. You got a good week ahead here, collective, for the fire tribe. You got possibly an incoming messages coming in, too. An incoming message about money. Okay, possibly. Ooh, Spirit just said some of you might be getting a promotion. Okay. You might be walking away from a job to accept a new opportunity. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can also be reversed. Okay, so please don't force my messages to fit. Only take them if they resonate. Okay, but what I'm pulling for the fire tribe is there's some kind of abundance with career, money, finance. Okay, and what I'm getting for the fire tribe is maybe you're waiting for that call, that job opportunity. Okay. So you got an incoming message coming in here. Okay. With the Page of Wands. Okay. And I feel this is an exciting card because the towers aren't always bad, right? Towers are a shakeup in the energy. So I feel a lot of excitement from this tower. Okay. So I feel, fire tribe, you're going to be very excited about this. Okay. And Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is, for the majority of you, something about career and finance, of what's to come for your career ahead. Okay. So again, many of you could be waiting on that job opportunity, that interview, that call, or that job offer. Okay. And you might be getting that. And if it's something that you really want, if it's something that you desire, if it's something that you've been looking forward to, I feel like you're going to be walking away from where you're currently at to accept this new opportunity. Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. Why is that? I just feel like for the fire tribe right now, what I'm feeling for you is that you're looking for something that's going to fill your cup, right? So Fire Tribe, I just feel like for many of you, especially when it comes to finances and career, maybe you're just in a job right now that isn't fulfilling you, right? It's just not fulfilling your cup. It's not fulfilling your happiness, your desire. And for whatever's going to be coming in for you, you're finally going to be finding that opportunity that's going to finally fulfill you. And with the Page of Cups, this is like that young, exciting feeling and emotion, when we first start dating someone that, oh, it's new, this is exciting. I'm just feeling a lot of excitement right now as we're welcoming in the new for fire. What is an overall energy for the Fire Tribe? What do they need to know? Okay. So I feel like when it comes to the past, a lot of your past jobs, a lot of your past opportunities, you are really taking what you've learned from those opportunities to really let you know what you need now. Okay. This is really helping you build up that resume. So for many of you, if this is career for the Fire Tribe, this is you preparing yourself for, I have all these opportunities and experiences from my past, right, that are fulfilling me for what I know I need and want now, right? It's just preparing me. I've done that before. I didn't like this, or I know I like this, or I'm really good at this. It's really going to set you up for the path ahead, okay, is what I'm seeing for the Fire Tribe, okay? Yeah, you got a new cycle coming in, okay? This is going to be very, very exciting for fire, okay? This is a new cycle, okay? New cycle coming in for you. You're going to be welcoming in the new. And I really do feel that for many of you, you are walking away from what is no longer serving you, okay, and welcoming in the new. So a lot of what's going to be happening this week for you is, again, you might be finding things out, right? So whatever communication is going to be coming in for the Fire Tribe, I feel like it's going to be helping you make those decisions moving forward as we approach the end of November, and as we get into December, of where you want to go as we start this new year ahead. Finances, career, just really setting you up, okay? And, I feel like there's excitement, but then there's also nervousness and worry too for the Fire Tribe, because with the moon, it's like, well, we don't know, right? We don't know, am I going to like this opportunity? Is it going to work out? Am I going to be happy and fulfilled at this place? And I will tell you, don't be afraid. Okay. Don't be afraid of what's to come. Because a lot of time the surprises are good, and Spirit and the Divine want you to be surprised, right? And the unknown, it can be scary, but I feel like it's going to work out for many of you. Okay. So don't let the fear hold you back of the unknown. Okay. What else do we have for the Fire Tribe, please? For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So again, I get this like with this Judgment card, and again, looking back on the past, right? Like as I said, you're looking back on all the, if this is really career, which I feel like the majority of you, this is career based, okay? If this is career based, again, looking back at your past, looking back at your resume, looking back at your goals, looking back at what you've done already, and seeing, self-reflecting on, what I'm good at, what I like to do, what I want to do moving forward, where I see myself progressing, promotion wise, advancement opportunities, things like that. Okay. I just see a lot of Fire Tribe collective is really just thinking, right? Where do I want to go from here? Okay, this door is going to open for me. I'm going to accept this job. Like, where am I going to go from here? Okay. Yeah, gaining balance and having mutual respect and responsibilities. So again, I'm getting a really strong career here. Something about being respected at this job, something about the responsibilities that you're going to be getting, just about the advancement opportunities possibly. Now, if this is not career, okay? And if this is something that's going to be coming in for you in love, if you're going to get a love call this week, okay, because there is two people on this card, is this going to be someone that's finally going to balance out your energy, right? Is this going to be someone that's finally going to come in for fire, who's going to give you the equal give and take that you want, need, and desire, right? And that you truly deserve, right? So that's really good. I mean, you got power and balance here for fire. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the fire tribe, please? Love song. Oh, some of you might be getting love. Some of you might be getting, oh my gosh, and I just got that song channeled to me. Love potion number 9. All right. That might be significant for the fire tribe. Okay, you got a love song here. It says, let love's melody inspire your dance together. Harmony, rhythm in sync. So for some of you, again, this might be love coming in, okay? And you want to manifest that, whatever it is you really want. What did I tell you in the beginning of this reading? Make a wish and put that up to the universe and ask the universe for what it is you want so that you can manifest that, okay? You have sweet home here, making good home and life to settle down, okay? Well, here, a lot of you want to do that with a good career, right? A good career, a manifestation of success, financial abundance, okay? Making a good home and a life so that you can settle down with someone. Whether this is marriage, long-term, a lasting love, okay? You have that coming in for fire. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. Look at this. You have a divine match. Okay. So I'm getting both here. I'm getting love and career. Is this going to be a divine match for your career ahead? Is this really going to be the opportunity for you to progress forward on this journey? Is this going to be your dream job? Possibly, right? This possibly might be the dream job, okay? The job of a lifetime, right? The job you've always wanted or hoped and desired, okay? Following your destiny and the love that's meant to be. It says finding a soulmate. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. So for some of you, you do have love coming in here. That is absolutely beautiful. What oracle messages do we have for the fire tribe? I love that for you. I love that for you. You have a new friendship coming in here. So if this is going to be a new job, I see many of you meeting someone at work, someone that you're really going to connect with at work. Okay. This could be a really strong work colleague that's going to help you on the course of the new career, motivate you, train you, guide you. Okay. And a friendship is also a soulmate, right? We meet many soulmates on this journey. We meet them all the time, right? So the new friendship for the fire tribe, that's beautiful. That's here for you. What else do we have for fire, please? What else do we have for the fire tribe? Look at that. Fire. You have a life-changing decision. Okay, so again, for many of you, this could be that career decision. You're going to make that career decision. You're going to take that job. You're going to put your 2-week notice in at this other place that you're at. Are you going to take that call from that secret admirer who's wanting to take you out on the date? You know, it could be many different things, right? And again, for some of you, I see love. For some of you, I see career, okay? So this is very beautiful here. You have choices here. I'm actually surprised that the Lovers card didn't come out, because I feel very strongly in your particular reading for fire is that you're going to have a choice to make, right? So when you get that phone call, that Page of Wands comes in and ring, ring, that ping or ring, you're going to have to make a decision, right? To accept or decline whatever's offered to you, whether it's in love or whether it's in employment. Messages from Spirit. So you could be getting downloads, okay? And how does Spirit communicate with the collective? Well, Spirit communicates with us in many different ways, right? In dreams, right? In song lyrics, in signs and synchronicities, angel numbers, right? We see it all the time. So are you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. So this is a specific message for fire, okay, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are you paying attention to the messages from Spirit? Because a lot of times Spirit sends you a message and maybe we're not paying attention. Maybe we're not really focusing in on what we're seeing or what we're supposed to see or hear, okay? So you might be getting downloads this week, okay, for the week ahead, and Spirit wants you to make sure you're paying attention. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You know, you could be walking to the store and you see something on the ground, a feather, things like that. Pay attention to those things, okay? Those are signs and synchronicities from Spirit, okay? At the bottom of the deck, Fire Tribe, don't ever forget your self-worth, okay? Know what it is you deserve. Never lower your standards for anybody, okay? This is going to be a very specific message for fire. You never lower your standards for anybody, okay? You know your self-worth, okay? You know what it is you deserve and desire, whether it's in love or career, okay? And don't just accept the first thing that's offered to you. Really take time to think about it. So this is going to be a specific message for fire that if you're offered something this week, really think about it, okay? They offer you that job. Thank you so much for the offer. Can I please have 24 hours to think about it? I'll get back to you with my answer, right? Really think about it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with thinking about it before we do a knee-jerk decision and say yes, okay? Your self-worth is going to be very important here, okay? Very, very important for fire. What else do we have? High Vibe Soul Tribe, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. What else do we have for fire, please? Okay, so Fire Tribe, you're going to be going through a spiritual transformation here. 555 is change. This is beautiful. 555 is change. So, yeah, you're going to be going through some changes. For many of you, it's in your career. It's in your finances. It's leveling up, okay? It's going on that date, okay? It's opening yourself up again to love. It's taking a chance at something, right? 555, it says release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust in the universe's plan for you. Trust in the universe, right? And I always preach this on all my channels. We are a high vibe soul tribe here. And for fire, what I want you to do is no matter what happens this week, I want you to elevate yourself to your highest potential. I want you to always see the glass half full, not half empty, no matter what happens to you this week, okay? I want you to always, always try to manifest the positive. Always see the best in everything, because the more and more you do that, the more you're going to manifest better things in your life. You're going to constantly keep manifesting change. You're going to constantly keep manifesting the better for yourself, okay? So keep doing that. I feel like this week alone for fire, you're going to be seeking and understanding some kind of level of clarity in your life. The angel number of 543. It says, trust yourself and trust the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you will gain clarity about your life's purpose. Okay? So this is beautiful. So if you're in a predicament right now where you're just like, I'm not sure. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I accepting this for, what I should be? Should I be saying yes? Again, Spirit says, stay the course, okay? For many of you, trust your instinct. You are on the right path. Go within. If you're not sure, again, there's nothing wrong with taking a step back. Can I give you 24 hours to get back to you? Let me think about it, okay? Don't make knee-jerk decisions, okay? Really think about it, whatever's going to be happening for you this week, and make sure that it's the decision that you want to do, okay? Make sure it's going to fulfill you, okay? Because I feel like for many of you, whatever decisions are going to be happening soon for you is going to be happening for you long term. It's going to be setting you up for the long term. So this is going to be beautiful for fire, okay? What else do we have for the fire tribe? Can we have, let's see. How do we want to end it, Spirit? Let's see, what else do I have over here for fire? Oh, I know what I'll do. Spirit just said, Selena, give him some of these. Okay. We'll give you some of these. All right. What are a couple more angel numbers for fire? What else can help them on this journey? What else can help them on this journey, Spirit? The number 11. Go with your intuition, okay? You have been aware of what is happening around you. So be strong with your intuition, because we all have intuition. Go with your gut instincts, because your gut instincts is a gift, and it will help you out to understand the unspoken feelings and emotions and the thoughts of others. This instinct will allow you to be a guide, a great guide and a supporter to not only yourself, but to others, okay? So the number 11. The number 23. You have a zest for life, and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need to both feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. And as we know, fire, you are very adventurous, right? Yes, you are. So the number 23 and 11. At the bottom of the deck, you have the number 18. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need, with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. So what I think is really important for us to remember is that we want to build up as much good karma as possible while we are on this earth, right? So for fire tribe, I feel like you're doing that, right? Always focus on being a good person, being kind, giving back, and trust me when I tell you, it will come back at you tenfold. It will come back at you tenfold. But if you were doing the opposite of that, if you are wishing ill will, if you were, you know what I mean, you don't want to get bad karma. You want to incur as much good karma as you can while you are here. Okay? So that's going to be very, very important. Some final messages for fire. What are some final messages for the fire tribe? Some positive inspiration for you. All right, so here is a card for you. Don't make space for people who don't have, what does it say? The swearing in their soundtrack of their lives, okay? So this is kind of like a motivational funny deck that I have here. So don't make space for people that shouldn't be in your life, right? A lot of times, if people are removed from our life, they are removed for a reason, okay? So as we state here on these channels, we are a high vibe soul tribe. So we want to have everybody here and around us high vibe as well. So if they are not high vibe, right, you don't want to keep them in your circle. It's only going to bring your vibration down, all right? Trust, trust your badass self, it says. You are effing brave for trying. Yeah, don't be afraid to try, right? You go after it, right? Don't be afraid, right? That's going to be a message for fire. Yeah, because the moon is scary, right? Especially when we don't know. But you don't ever like not do something because you're afraid, right? You go after it. What does this say? When angry, count to 4. Fire, is this you? Yeah, some of us, we have a bad temper, don't we, Fire? Yeah, we do. We do. We need to cool it down, all right? So when we're really angry and we wanna say some things that we know aren't so nice, right? We want to count to 4, count to 5 and walk away. All right. So those are some messages for fire. That was cute. That's a cute deck. It's a newer deck. Very cute. Very cute messages from Spirit. All right. We're going to prepare for the next one here as we welcome in Earth for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 111 in the chat. Nice. Earth tribe. Earth. What do we have for the Earth tribe? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's coming in for you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's coming in for you? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. You guys going to have a great week ahead. We're manifesting abundance. Yes, we are. Alrighty. What do we have here for the fire tribe? Or I'm sorry, for Earth. We just did fire. For the Earth tribe, excuse me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That was some good energy there. Some good energy. I love when I'm done with a reading and I just feel really good. Oh God, that felt really good. Some good energy. Welcome in, welcome in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, what do we have? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? The Emperor, Aries energy. You got an Aries here. A Leo here. Aries and Leo. Fire coming in hot for Earth tribe. 5 of Cups. The Chariot. Cancer's coming in here. Who are these people? Page of Swords. Okay, you got some people talking. There's some gossip going on this week. What's going on here? All right, so I see some talking. All right, this week for the Earth tribe. You got some people here. So you might know some people in these energies. You got an Emperor, Aries, a Leo, Strength, the Cancer energy with the Chariot, okay? So you might know these energies or they might have them in their chart. But I see talking, okay? Page of Swords is talking, gossip, or this card can also be interpreted as someone possibly watching you online, okay? It's either talking, watching, or gossiping, okay? So there's some kind of talk going on this week regarding the Earth tribe for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And I see something about walking away from this. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this really strong. For some of you, you're just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't want to deal with it. I want to walk away from it. You could be walking away from either drama or some kind of conversation or something like that regarding these energies. That's going to be for some of you. Take what resonates. I'm also getting another message here with something coming in for you quickly with the Chariot. There could be something coming in where, you know, you're going to have some kind of opportunity to gain more control over a situation. Something about gaining control. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed, but what I'm seeing here is something quickly coming in for you this week with some kind of information that you're finding out here. Again, could be regarding an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer. Having strength to kind of get through this or walk away from this, whatever this is. Gain some kind of control over a situation. Hi, Lisa. Mod Squad. Hello, hello. Hi, Ralph. Hi, James. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Hi, Wendy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, something like that. Okay. You have the Magician here. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is really good. Okay. So something is going to be manifested to have a turn. The wheel's going to spin for the Earth tribe. Okay. Gemini energy is here. In the tarot, we know this as the choice card. Okay. So I'm getting a strong message here that Earth tribe, you're going to have to make a choice about something. Okay. Either something with this group of individuals, possibly. Could be if this is a group of people, this is a choice regarding this. If this is drama, if this is a conversation, some of you are going to be walking away from this if that's what this is this week. Because I just see some of you are like, you know what? If this is low vibe, I don't want to be a part of it, right? Is this low vibe? Okay, then I don't want to be a part of it, right? Making a choice to maybe separate yourself from a group that is that way. Okay, if you're starting to see things clearly, you might be. Okay. Manifesting abundance here. Are you manifesting abundance to go in a different direction? You could be with something. There's some kind of wheel here. The wheel is going to be turning. And what does it say on here? It says, sometimes we are at the mercy of fate, and all we can do is wait for our luck to change. Everything is always on the move. Yeah, with the wheels spinning for the Earth tribe. Okay. And again, I'm getting a strong choice or a decision here. If this is in regards to a relationship, you don't want to make a hasty decision. You don't want to act quickly and just do something, right? You want to really think about the decision. Manifesting your abundance here. You might be coming into different possibilities that are going to be opening here regarding whoever these individuals are. There's something going to be changing this week, though, because Chariot is here. So there's either going to be a message coming in this week, a message for you regarding an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, a Gemini, okay? Something like that. What else do we have for Earth? Hidden emotions. Fear and anxiety. An unexpected message. See, I said communication was coming in. Okay, now I'm getting a side message here for some of you. You might be having someone come forward this week This could be someone, one of these signs could be coming forward this week to speak about emotions that they've had for you or they want to talk to you about. That's going to be for some of you. Only take it if it resonates. Leave it if it does not. Okay, please do not force my messages to fit. For some of you, I'm seeing someone possibly coming forward this week with a message. They could be speaking to other people about wanting to talk to you about this message, about how they feel about the Earth tribe. You have the hidden emotion card here, how I feel for you. I want to come in with an unexpected message, but I'm fearing rejection. This is going to be a side message for somebody. I'm fearing rejection. Someone's very afraid that someone's going to push someone away. Now I'm getting that here because look, 5 of Cups is walking away, right? Having the strength and courage to do something. Someone might want to come forward this week to do something. Okay, I'm getting a couple side messages here. For many of you, there's a couple different scenarios here I see happening this week for Earth. So this person could be gaining strength and courage to come forward to do something, to gain control over a situation. Again, this could be an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, or a Gemini. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have for Earth? What else do we have for Earth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The sweet allure. Embrace the unknown and let the love bloom on its own. Mystery, believe, and let go. So for some of you, this is going to be someone that wants to speak their truth about emotions. Okay? This is someone that wants to speak their truth about emotions. Okay? Graceful dance. Lift each other during both high and low times. Inspire, hold, and footing. The graceful dance. I feel like this is kind of spirit telling Earth tribe, go with the flow. Go with the flow this week, right? So if something happens this week, you get the call, someone calls you, wants to express feelings and emotions to you. If you're open to hear that message, listen. No one says you have to give an answer, especially right away, right? Especially right away. No, you can take the information, let me process it, let me get back to you, right? There's nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with doing that. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, hello. Aloha from Hawaii. It's beautiful, beautiful island. I love Hawaii. Strong roots, building a foundation of trust with someone, faithful friend, okay? So there might be some of these individuals that are friends that are going to be coming forward to talk about something, or this is someone that's wanting to come forward to you this week that wants to establish a friendship again or build upon that. Okay, take what resonates. Move to a calmer water. Okay. If something happened where there was a fight, a disagreement, something like that, okay, getting rid of the upheaval and leaving behind the drama. Isn't that what we said earlier? Some of you are just like, you know what? If this is a group that is either trying to create drama, stirring the pot, being low vibe, okay, some of you are like, you know what? I'm just not having it. I'm just going to separate myself from that group because that's toxic and we are a high vibe soul tribe, right? So many of you, the message for Earth is many of you are doing that. You're going to move away from that kind of energy, right? Because many of you are like, I don't want it to affect my energy and I don't want it to bring my energy down, right? So I'm going to move to calmer waters. And I don't blame you if that's what you're going to do. I don't blame you for that whatsoever. All right, what else do we have for the Earth tribe, please, Spirit? What else do we have for Earth? Take the step. The angel number 535. It says, let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare yourself to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. You're going to be taking a step this week, Earth tribe. You're going to be taking a step this week. You might be. Yep. Take that step. Starting over. Are you going to be starting over? Are you going to be starting over, Earth tribe? The number 210. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and a new beginning. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. I feel just many of you are like, you know what? I just need to be in this high vibrational space and I just need to go with the flow, give my manifestation to the universe, and just be around positive people, right? I just see that for you, Earth tribe. You're just like, I'm not dealing with it, right? I need positivity in my life, right? And I don't blame you. You have major transformation here. 555. I love this for you. Look at this. You guys are all going to be going through 555, right? Releasing old habits, embracing new opportunities for growth, and trusting the process of the universe. Trust the plan that the universe has for you. That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I was doing some personal readings earlier today, and I was just remembering this very key information is that don't focus on the when, right? Don't focus on when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen for me? Don't do that, because when you focus so much on the when, it takes longer for the manifestation to happen, right? So you want to go with the flow, right? You want to still wish for it and put it up to the universe as a manifestation, but don't focus so much on the when. Because when we do that, it takes longer for that manifestation to come in, okay? So just remember that. Okay, what else do we have for Earth? Let's give you some more information. Can we have some more angel numbers, please, Spirit, for Earth? For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else do we have for them? Eight. Look at that. I am abundant. Look how beautiful this is. You are abundant, Earth tribe. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you are clearing the path for a more positive energy that flows into all the areas of your life. And you are creating a place for abundance. So say it out loud, Earth tribe. I am abundant. Yes, you are. Absolutely. You need to say it and you need to believe it, right? You need to say it and you need to believe it, right? That is beautiful. 888. Say it and believe it. The number 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined, right? So what that's meaning for you is, especially this week, Earth Tribe, I want you to focus on your path, right? Focus on your path, focus on your mission, focus on what it is your goals are this week. Don't let anybody pull you off the path. Don't let yourself get distracted, right? Focus, focus, focus. Okay, that's what this card is saying. Focus on the discipline, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1111. Look at that. Earth Tribe. How beautiful. 1111. Welcome it in. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you awake to who you truly are. Claim it. Claim it. 1111. I am awakening. I am awakening. Again, 555. Claim it. Claim it, collective. Look at that. Earth Tribe. A major shift is about to come into your life. Experiencing and changing your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Stay positive, right? The more optimistic you are, the more positive you are, the more manifestations of positive things will come into your life. You have to stay positive, right? No matter what happens this week. No matter what happens this week, stay positive. At the bottom of the deck, you have the number 77. It is time to move on from old patterns and habits and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. I am brave to conquer anything that comes my way this week. I am brave to conquer it. I know I can do it. I want you to look in the mirror this week, right? Every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror and say, I can do this. I got this. I'm going to tackle today, right? I'm going to do this today. I'm going to rock today, right? That's how you got to tackle it, collective. You got to think positive every day. Go into work, positive mindset, right? I'm going to rock today. I'm gonna do this today, right? If you're in school, I'm gonna ace this. I'm gonna do this today. You gotta think that every single day to manifest the abundance, right? No matter what, you gotta change the mindset, okay? I want you to do that, collective. I want you to change the mindset, okay? All right, what are some final messages for my Earth Tribe? Oh, thank you so much. That's right. I'm going to rock today. That's what you say. Look in the mirror. I'm going to rock it today. I'm going to rock it out of the park. Yes, I am. All right. So what does this say? If there is one thing I'm willing to bet on, that is myself, right? There's some swear words in this card. But yeah, it's a motivational deck, right? That's one thing I know I'm willing to bet on is myself and that I can rock it, right? Absolutely. Rock it out, collective. Yeah. All right. So what is this? All right. Ooh, believe in the money manifestation. Earth Tribe, are you going to be manifesting some money? Money, 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 money. You might be. Believe that there is... I don't want to say all these swear words on this card, but yeah, it says believe what's coming in is going to be abundant for you. All right. Yeah. Look at all the money coming in. Money, 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 money. You gotta manifest it. Some of you are like, I'm going to go play the lottery. I'm going to go get my ticket. Go get it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Go get it. Don't be available for stuff that doesn't serve you. That's right. That's what I say. Don't be available for stuff that doesn't serve you. That's right. Absolutely. What's a final message for you? Something that's okay to be left on bridges you will burn, your light your way. What is that? Let me read it again. Sometimes it's okay to let the bridges you burn. light your way. Okay, there you go. That was the final message for Earth. Well, that was really good. Those were some positivity as we're going to be starting our week ahead. What do you think, Earth Tribe? You going to go get it? Money, 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 money. I think so. All right. Well, when you win the lottery, think of Selena Fire. Remember me. Remember me, collective. All right. Air Tribe, you on next. For the Air Tribe. Here we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Money, 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 money. All right. Happy Sunday, collective. All right. What do we got for the Air Tribe? What you got? What you got? What you got? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Shout out to my moderators. They are awesome. Ralph, James, Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you to the other moderators that we have that may not be here tonight. To Goodman, Nakia, Laura, Juliet, Riza. Thank you so much. I got the best mods. I'm truly, truly thankful to have them. Thank you so much. Air Tribe. And N. Williams, Nakia. I thought I said Nakia. I have, Nakia. We call her Nakia and N. Williams, but yes. Ralph, James, Riza, Lisa, Goodman, Nakia, Laura, and Juliet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They are awesome. They are awesome. All right. You get a sip of water. You got your drinks and your snacks. You ready to go, Air Tribe? Air Tribe, let's welcome it in. Air Tribe, let's welcome it in. What can the Air Tribe expect for the week ahead? What can the Air Tribe expect for the week ahead? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, Spirit wanted you to have it. Spirit wants you to have that. What is it? Empress. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What's going on here? Three of Wands. Okay. So let's see. So you have... someone's making plans to travel towards you. So you could either be traveling this week, you might be going somewhere, or someone's going to be traveling to you. For some of you, you may be getting a visitor this week. Okay? A knock, knock. Who's there? Someone's traveling towards you. There's going to be movement this week for air, okay? There's something about a wish fulfillment here. with the Nine of Cups and an elevated energy, which is the Empress, okay? So this is a beautiful, beautiful pairing here. Whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot, but you have an elevated energy represented here in the tarot as the Empress with the Nine of Cups. So there's some kind of wish, there's some kind of manifestation here that air tribe wants to happen this week, okay? And there's going to be some kind of movement this week involving travel, okay? Possibly regarding some kind of wish fulfillment, okay? Now, I'm also seeing here that there is a block with something at this current time. So there's something that is restricting some of you to do something at this current moment. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's only at this current moment that you can't do something, but that's going to change. Travels here. So that's telling me that even though there's a block right now, even though there is restriction right now, wow, that was a message from Spirit. My light just flickered. Okay. Yep, my light is flickering, and that is saying a yes from Spirit. So confirmation from Spirit for the air tribe that even though there is a block and restriction right now, this is going to change. So what I want for you, air tribe, is do not be discouraged. If you can't progress something forward this week, it's going to be okay. I want you to still be high vibe. I want you to still be positive because you're going to have movement soon. Okay? So keep putting positive manifestation in the energy because whatever you want to change is going to be changing soon. It just can't, for whatever reason, right now. Okay? All right, but you have a wish. There's something that you've wished for. There's something that you want to manifest. Look at this. Magician is staring at me. Is there something that you want to manifest? I think so. And you're going to be. So I don't want you to get discouraged if it's not happening right now. Okay? I want you to stay positive. Okay, something is ending for something new to begin. Scorpio energy. That's really good. So, if you're in some kind of cycle or something right now, if you're in a funk, if something can't change right now, it's going to be changing. Scorpio energy, something is going to be ending for something to be reborn and start again, okay? So you need to hang in there. Empress energy again, double Empress. Double Empress, that's significant. We pulled two Empresses in the tarot and the major arcana. That's going to be significant. Learning from the past. You have Aquarius energy here. You have a wish that's going to be granted. You have a wish that's going to be granted based on whatever has happened to you in the past. For some of you, you got, I don't know, something either you got a short end of a stick on something. You know what I mean? Like something didn't work out. You're going to have a change, right? I'm almost getting like this is going to be your time. Here's your good karma now. That's how I'm interpreting that for you. Here comes Air Tribe's good karma. Here we go. Okay, now it's going to be your time to shine. And with double Empress, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting something about if this is regarding like a relationship or something. Because for some of you, it might be. Again, take what resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Roles can be reversed. But if it's regarding some kind of relationship or something like that, you both are going to be wanting the same thing. Okay, I'm just channeling this right now. You both might be wanting the same thing, or you both have went through things of the past to where now you're elevated. Now you've learned, right? Yeah, you've learned. Yeah, so this is for the air tribe, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is something that you've learned. You've learned, okay? That's going to set you up. It's going to set you up for success. 99, okay? So for the air tribe, okay, it is time to get to work on the realization. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to be fulfilled, to unleash your true power and your true potential, right? I am courageous. What else? Double zero. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening around you. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. The number 16, I am perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. Wisdom seeker. Your angels are asking you to share knowledge for the benefit of others. So, perspective, 1699 and double zero. What else do we have for air? The number 19, I am a pioneer. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take on big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. Okay, let's see what else you have here. What other messages do we have for the air tribe? What other messages do we have for the air tribe? Power and balance. Wow. A lot of the cards, everybody's getting similar cards tonight. So something about gaining balance, having mutual respect and shared responsibilities, gaining that this week from someone, okay? Breaking free, getting out of a situation or being on your own. Remember, we pulled that restriction card, right? So is there something that you want to do that you can't do right now, but change is coming? So even though you're restricted right now and can't do something right now, you're going to be able to do it very soon, okay? So you need to hang in there. Sweet home, making a good home life and settling down. For some of you, you might be starting a new relationship with someone else. There's something like that coming in for some of you. An endless love, or you have love coming in. Is this going to be a new relationship? This could be the one that you've always waited for. Some of you could be getting engaged. There's a commitment coming in. You might be finding out information about someone. Oh my goodness. Air tribe. Is someone going to be getting down on one knee The fine romance, look at that. Caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. Yeah, will you say yes? Someone might be asking you to do something, a higher level of commitment, mystery and attraction might be coming in this week. Someone might be catching your eye, or you have caught someone else's eye. Okay. Someone might be asking you to go somewhere, a date, higher level of commitment, and take what resonates. Again, regaining some kind of balance in your life. Air tribe, we're going to be regaining some kind of balance. Something's coming in for you. An unexpected message. Okay, you got a ping and a ring here. Be prepared. Someone's coming in with hidden emotions. They want to talk to you about it. Abundance is near for the air tribe. Abundance is near. How beautiful. You also have a new friendship coming in here. Who is this new person? You're meeting somebody new. Nice. An elevated energy. Remember what the tarot said. An elevated energy and a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. That's beautiful. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Air tribe. Who's going to be getting down on one knee? Gaining clarity. Look at that. 543. Trust yourself and trust the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you will gain clarity about your life's purpose. 543. You know, we sit and think, okay, why are we here? Why was I put here? What gifts do I have? Are you using your gifts? What are you doing that can help someone else? Are you doing something that's going to help benefit someone else, the world, people around you? If you have gifts intuitively, are you using them? Self-care. 7, 8, 9, practicing self-care, ensuring that you're getting enough rest, engaging in activities, and bringing joy into your life. Self-care, that's very important. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're eating right, getting enough sleep. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you're positive. Make sure you talk good to yourself, right? It's all about manifesting that. Have confidence. 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. You're going to be taking risks this week, Air Tribe. You're going to be taking risks this week. New beginnings. Look at that. Beautiful. 919. You are ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. You're going to be meeting someone new this week? That's exciting. Progression. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. You are experiencing forward movement and the sequential order is going to be unfolding in events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. I feel like the more confident we are and the more positive we are, the more we're going to be conquering and manifesting more for ourselves, right? I feel like that's really, really important, right? What are some final messages for air? Some final messages for the air tribe for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My future is a golden, sparkly explosion of awesomeness. Of awesomeness, right? My future is a golden, sparkly explosion of awesomeness. Yeah, you got to just be like, I'm awesome. Wake up every morning and just Look in the mirror and just say, I'm awesome. I'm going to rock today. I'm going to rock it. You know what I mean? I'm going to rock it all the way. Stress is caused by giving an F, right? About people, places, and things that don't serve you. This is something that Selena's learned on this journey. I don't let nothing bother me no more, all right? I don't let people bother me anymore. I don't let nothing bother me anymore. You know what? I laugh it off and I'm like, whatever, all right? I learned that so much on this journey. I'm just like, it doesn't even, the more high vibe you are, you don't even let it bother you anymore. You're just like, I ain't gonna let low vibration bother me no more, all right? That's how you gotta handle that. You gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore that stuff and just not even let it bother you. Just whatever, all right? Whatever. And you gotta keep progressing forward, all right? You are a force of nature and can do, you can do anything. That's what you gotta say to yourself when you wake up in the morning. I'm a force of nature and I can do anything. Anything you set your mind to it, right? You do anything you set your mind to it. Anything you want to do, you can do it. You are a badass. Yeah. You are a legend. Yeah. You are, right? You got to think that. You got to talk yourself up every day when you wake up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to ace that test, right? I'm going to rock that interview. I'm going to go after it. You got to do. That's how you manifest, right? Make space for those in your life, right? Make space for those badasses in your life, right? Make space for those people. Those are the people you want to keep around. Those high vibrational people. All right? We want to keep the high vibe soul tribe together. Right? It's like a domino effect. You know what I mean? When you have a lot of positive people around you all the time and you think positive and you're laughing and you're having a good time, it's domino effect. And everybody else around you starts to feel real good. And it just keeps building and building and building, right? That's what you want. You want that energy. You want that. That is so incredibly important to keep that around you. Because it's only going to benefit you in the long run. Trust me. High Vibe Soul Tribe. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. All right. Last but not least. We do. Wait, did we do? No, we didn't do water, did we? Did I skip water? Wait a minute. Fire, earth. I think I skipped water. Mods, did I skip water? I think I did. Ralph, did I skip water? No one said anything to me. I skipped water. Shame! Shame, Selena, you skipped the water tribe. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm not done. I need to do one more. I skipped water. Oh, water, forgive me. I'm so sorry. The card's stuck. The cards were sticking. I skipped water. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Sorry. All right. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I skipped you. I didn't do it intentionally. The card got stuck. And Selena's getting old, and she didn't realize. I'm like, wait a minute, I need to do one more element. Spirit, why didn't you see anything? Nope, you just let me skip over water. Oh my God. That's funny. I'm sorry. Shame, Selena. Okay, well, I hope you'll forgive me for that. Sorry about that, water. All right, water tribe. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sorry about that. Mods, just yell at me next time. Selena, you skipped it. Sorry. Water tribe. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's coming in for you for the week, water? Water, 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 water. All right. Selena Marie. You're such a bad girl. All right. Sorry. Spirit says drink your water. I know, I'm dying of thirst. I am. Do you have your water? This is my water. I drink. You know how many of these I drink a day? Oh my God. Probably like 10. I chug-a-lug the ice water. I chug-a-lug and then I'm constantly running to the potty. All right. Here we go. Water. Water, 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 water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Moonshine looks like water. All right. Water. What you got coming in for the week? The week ahead. Happy Sunday, everybody. What you got coming in? A soulmate. A soulmate. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Oh boy. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Some of you are going to be like, Selena, is this someone from the past? Don't get mad. Some of you got someone from the past wanting to come back. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, all right? 4 of Pentacles. You might have someone from the past wanting to come back. And fix it. Oh my God. For some of you, they want to fix something. All right. Some of you want someone from the past to come back. So don't start getting angry at me. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Water tribe. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6. That could be significant. You got 2 6s here, 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the 3 of Wands. Someone traveling towards you. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. All right. Yeah, this is travel. All right. They want to talk to you. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're like, I'm not interested in no past energy, then this isn't your reading. But for some of you, for a water tribe, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you got someone from your past wanting to give it another go. 6 of Cups, soulmate, wanting to fix something, wants to have a conversation, wants something to be successful this time around, okay? And they're coming towards you, okay? Now, remember, when I'm pulling energy, or when any reader pulls energy, things can change, okay? So what I'm feeling right now is this person is possibly thinking or contemplating doing something this week. They can always change their mind because they have free will. But what I'm feeling right now is that someone is processing a decision to do something, wanting to do something, okay? Now, again, that can always change, all right? So I see a decision here. I see someone wanting to make a decision, okay, to do something. with a soulmate to fix something, okay? To talk about something that happened in the past, possibly, okay? If this isn't someone from the past, then for some of you, you have a new soulmate coming in, okay? That has possibly went through things in the past that they've learned from, and now they want success with you, okay? For some of you, you could have someone brand new coming in. That's going to be for some of you, okay? But whoever this is, they're going to be very passionate about you because you have a lot of fire energy here. So this person that's coming in, water tribe, could very well be a fire sign, okay? Because I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius off of here, okay? They could have fire. They could have air. I'm getting a lot of fire and air here. But really all the signs are represented here. So, I mean, it really could be anybody because you also do have a little bit of water and earth. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Positive change. So someone's thinking about this week coming in to the water tribe's energy to make what a positive change with either a conversation, something like that. Okay. They want to change something. Okay. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? You got either a secret admirer, someone who is brand new. Okay. Hi. Welcome in. You got someone who is brand new, who's been looking at you, who's been admiring you from afar. So it's either someone new or it's this soulmate from the past who just never got over you, who wants to give it another go. All right. For many of you, I feel like you're going to be really excited and happy about this because I feel like even if it's someone from the past, there's a lot of you that want this past person to come back, or you've been waiting on a conversation or some kind of closure, something like that. Okay, look at this, a life-changing decision. Someone might be processing some kind of decision or change this week. Yeah, to try to gain some kind of control over a situation, okay? Because maybe the situation, if this was a past person, maybe the situation with this person has gotten out of control. Gaining a new perspective. You know, sometimes after we kind of walk away from a person for an extended period of time, we really think about things and we go, you know, maybe I was a little in the wrong there. You know what I mean? Maybe I did overreact a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe it really wasn't all that person's fault. Okay. You know, once we really think about it and we kind of cool off, we gain a new perspective, right? So for some of you, I feel like maybe that's what's going on here is the sense of, hey, we took a step back, wanted to figure things out, and now we want to kind of talk about it, okay? You know, for many of you, you might really have a lot of feelings and emotions for this person, right? Where it's mutual. And you both just kind of want to be on the same page. Hold on one second. It looks like my battery is about to die. Oh, don't die, Selena. Hold on one second. My battery. Where is the little thingy so I can plug it in? Hold on. Hold on one second. Let me get my battery is dying and I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in. Well, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Hold on, collective. me get into, I'm going to just switch computers here for a minute so I could see the chat. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn this one off because this one's going to die. So I can at least see your messages here. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Let's see. See the chat. Okay, cool. So I could still see you guys. All right. Yeah, like I said, you know, sometimes you take a step back, right? And you gain a new perspective. And I think then you realize, right? Hey, you know, maybe we could talk about this or gain some kind of closure from it, or there's things we wanted to say and do that maybe we didn't get a chance to do or say. Look at this, healing. For some of you, this is going to be a past person, Sagittarius energy, who wants to gain some kind of healing and closure, okay, with a particular situation. Still has feelings and emotions for you, wants to talk about it, wants to fix something of the past. Yeah, because you still make them happy. They remember happy times. Libra. This could be a Sagittarius or a Libra. Take what resonates. Yeah, they want to take a risk. This person coming in again, if this is not someone from the past, okay? If this is not someone from the past that is wanting to take a risk with you, okay, then this is going to be someone new, okay? This might be someone new coming in, okay? Let's see. Let's give you some angel numbers. Let's give you some angel numbers. I have all of the faiths here on my desk. Look at that cross. I have the Buddha. I have the Hindu religion. I have Krishna. All right. This is spiritual channel. So if you are not spiritual, then all religions are welcome here. Okay. And I am also Catholic, and I went to Catholic grade school. All right. So this is a high vibe soul tribe. So if you are not high vibe, then you should not be here. Okay. All right. The number 10. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ideas and organize all the details, then direct others to carry things out. Okay. So the number 10. Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, Crystal. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. The number 1212. Okay, so for the water tribe, you have a message from Spirit. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. Hi, Muscle Machine. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. What else do we have for the water tribe? 00. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and then follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Oh, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Trevor, I wish you love and happiness and abundance. The number 21, you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. All right. That is beautiful. That is, oh, we have some reverb here. Oop. What is happening to my computer here? Do. There it goes. There it goes. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. That's right. You all have free will. You don't like the messages, you don't have to watch, but I appreciate you being here. The number 13, you are a contagious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined on as you track towards your goals. You are confident. So Water Tribe, you're going to be very confident with something coming up here soon. It looks like you got some changes coming in. All right, where's some other angel number? I want some angel numbers for you. Where's your angels? Where's your angels? You are, where's your angels here? We want to get your angels. Balance 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Abundance 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and stay disciplined. Release 876. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. Water Tribe, you have reflection here. So this could be reflection of the past, whatever's going on, whatever this past energy is, okay? 987, look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection in your own development, okay? This could be the past coming back wanting to talk to you about something after reflection and growth. You do have growth here. So 234, you are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. Well, that's really good. That's really good. What else does the Water Tribe have? What other messages do you have coming in for you? What other messages do you have coming in for you? Taking a leap forward. Seize the moment. Yeah, carpe diem. Live for today. Seize the moment and let yourself be loved fully. You have movement coming forward. So someone's coming forward to take a leap of faith with you. That's almost like the Fool card, right? So Water Tribe, someone wants to take a leap of faith with you. Looking back, missing the moments shared together. Oh, this is definitely the past. This is definitely the past. You got a past person in your energy thinking about you. Are you at a distance with this person? For some of you, you might be. There could be distance here. Oh, bye, Lisa. A love song. Let love's melody inspire your dance together. Yeah. For some of you, you got love coming in. You got love coming in. Oh my gosh. You also have the same cards here. Look at that. Caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. Mystery and attraction. You know what I just heard someone say? I'm still attracted to you. Oh my goodness. I'm still attracted to you. Who is this? Someone's still thinking about water. Oh my goodness. Someone from your past. I'm getting a lot of past energy up in here for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone from your past. What is happening? Finding inner peace begins with 4 words. It's not my effing problem. Oh my gosh. So some of you need to find your inner peace. Is that what's going on here? You need to find your inner peace. I know who this is. Oh, Muscle Machine. Oh my gosh. Muscle Machine, if you missed the beginning of this reading, you're going to want to go back and watch the whole thing if you missed the beginning of it. It's not my effing problem. It says stress is caused by giving an F about the wrong things. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I've learned that on this journey. I don't give an F about anything no more. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody bring me down no more. You know what I mean? People want to hate. People want to say stuff. Whatever. You gotta laugh it off now, collective. All right. Maybe this is gonna be a special message for water. Just you just gotta be like whatever. Muscle Machine. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, goodness. Don't be available for stuff that doesn't serve you. That's right. People don't serve you, whatever. You gotta go. You know what I mean? Doesn't serve you, you gotta go. All right. Sorry. It's not serving my highest potential. If it's not giving me high vibes, you gotta go. Good things happen to those who hustle, right? Absolutely. Good things happen to those who hustle and put the hard work in, all right? Manifest it. Manifest it. You are perfect in your own effing way, right? Embrace all that you do. Embrace all that you do. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Absolutely. These were such good messages tonight. I just feel like the next week ahead, you're gonna have a lot of positive things coming forward. And even if it's not, even if some things aren't positive, because we never have a perfect week. Some of us never have the perfect day, right? No matter what happens, you got to think positive. Every morning, like I said, get up, look in the mirror. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to rock today. I'm going to rock this week. I'm going to kill this interview. I'm going to ace that test. I'm going to go on this date with an open mind, with an open heart, with, optimism. You got to think positive to manifest the positive, to manifest the abundance. You really need to do that. Focus in on doing that for all the elements, for fire, earth, water, and air. And I promise you that manifestation will come in, okay? I want to thank you so much for your time tonight and being with me. My name is Selena Fire. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. If you like what I do, please make sure you subscribe so that you can make sure you don't miss any new upcoming readings. Check out the bio of my link tree. Check out the other channels and content that we do have. To my mod squad, to my moderators, thank you so much. To the subscribers that have been with me since day one, I've been on YouTube for over 3 years now. Thank you so much for everything. I really hope that I help you. And I hope that all these messages will bring you some guidance and clarity along your journey. So, as we say always, stay high vibe, soul tribe. Okay, and we will talk soon. I love you so much. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Peace.